yardage for the hurdles course is less than the usual distance, and there's also a slightly longer run-in than sometimes when I've been here, on the hurdles course that is, and just over a furlong, whereas on some occasions it's been sort of 150 yards or so, so just bear that in mind if you're playing in various capacities today. Runners about to come in for our first. Denmead, clearly I think the pick in terms of form, not least because of Constancio's temperamental display last time, but Lady Marwa I think might run a little bit better, but still 3 months since we last saw her, so she might tighten up slightly, but runners about to come forward. Flag is raised, so runners about to approach the starter for our first race, the Wear a Hat Day supporting BrainTumorResearch.org Novices Hurdle, and they're sent on their way, and Constancio immediately poaches a few cheap lengths at the start, although Denmead and Harry Skelton quite wise to the move and move through to dispute second with Top of the Cotswolds on the run towards the first. Lady Marwa is in fourth place, just ahead of Plan of Escape in fifth, and then Crimson Skies in the striped colours. They're already stringing out here. Wapping is towards the back in seventh place as they race over flight number 1, at which they are all over. Forest Fusion is the back marker, just preceded by 4th of July and Crimson Skies. Constancio, who was a bit errant last time, he had a little bit of a look at the inside of the wings there as they went over the second, but Brian Hughes kept him on the straight and narrow, and he leads towards the third with an advantage of 6 to 8 lengths as they take flight number 3. So Constancio is over in the lead from Denmead. Over in third place is Top of the Cotswolds. 4th of July has pulled his way through the field as they race up past us. So Constancio out in a clear lead. 10 lengths is the gap back to Denmead in the noseband, black and yellow. Top of the Cotswolds, black, white sleeves and the yellow cap. Behind these, 4th of July in the red and white stripes, just ahead of Lady Marwa, who's been joined on the inside by Plan of Escape. And then we have Wapping, and the back two are Crimson Skies and Forest Fusion as they turn away from the stands. So out in front it is Constancio, still with this clear advantage. It would be about 6 lengths or so from Denmead in second. Top of the Cotswolds races in third, with 4th of July in fourth place. Behind these, they just bunch up slightly as the pace just steadies. Plan of Escape on the inside of Lady Marwa, and then Wapping, Forest Fusion, and Crimson Skies is now the back marker. So Constancio has come back to the field between flights 3 and 4, and the advantage over the fourth will be about 3 lengths. Just pecked slightly on landing, and Wapping made a mistake back in the field. Denmead in second place, Top of the Cotswolds, Lady Marwa, and then behind these is Plan of Escape. They're all well grouped. 4th of July having made some places, just drifting back in the field once again on the outside of Wapping as they approach the middle one down the back. Constancio over in the lead, but Denmead is closing in. In third place, Top of the Cotswolds, just ahead of Plan of Escape and Lady Marwa as they have a shortish run to the last on the far side. Constancio over from Denmead in second place. Racing in third and making some progress is Plan of Escape, then Lady Marwa. Top of the Cotswolds has lost a little bit of ground as Wapping makes some progress. Crimson Skies is the one that's completely tailed off. 4th of July is also out of touch, and likewise Forest Fusion. The front 6, however, exit the back straight with Constancio leading for Brian Hughes by a length from Denmead and Harry Skelton in second place. They continue to make the turn. Lady Marwa and Wapping come next, just ahead of Plan of Escape, who's now back in 5th place, and then Top of the Cotswolds being ridden along. So turning in, Constancio towards the third last still has the lead, and it's just over a length or so from Denmead in second. Lady Marwa and Wapping are the next two from Plan of Escape as the fields string out, and Denmead now begins to move up with purpose to press Constancio as they head towards the third last. Left-hand side, Denmead in the noseband, Constancio on the right-hand side, then Lady Marwa back in third, and Denmead has moved through fluently to take the lead from Constancio as they approach the second last. Denmead's continuing to jump accurately. Constancio out to the right, Lady Marwa being closed on by Wapping, and the running on again, Top of the Cotswolds, but down towards the last it is Denmead who's extended 6 to 8 lengths clear for Harry and Dan Skelton, and again jumped it really nimbly. Constancio may face a battle for the places for Top of the Cotswolds and Lady Marwa. They're still pretty strung out behind Denmead as Harry Skelton and Dan Skelton team up for another winner. Constancio and Top of the Cotswolds coming home with a rattle, having a battle for second place, but it's Denmead who's home in front and has won well. Close for second, maybe Top of the Cotswolds just got up to deprive Constancio of the runner-up spot with Lady Marwa back in fourth place.